looks good to me. I don't know about you guys. That is looking clean. Stream. Fantastic. The normal things. Stream out. Discord. Oh, I can spell the word stream. There we. Perfect. All right, all is. All right, everything seems in order, so we can go ahead and get into this. So welcome back to If My Heart Had Wings. Last episode, quite a lot of things happened. I guess you could say there was a lot of. I would just say there were a lot of things with Akiri. Whatever, Akira. You know what I mean? Oh god. Yeah. Hopefully we can save the club. We're gonna find out what happens, and then I think soon we might get some choices coming our way. Maybe, I don't know. But here we are. Let's go. Loading data. Aoi Agea. Hello? Hello? Is this you? Uh-oh. That is not a good sign. We skipped schooling. And, well, it's not a good sign that we're getting called into the lunch. Called into the staff room at lunch. I have a bad feeling that we're in big trouble, that we skipped school. I mean, we were walking around town and not out. I wonder what's gonna happen. I don't know. Oh dear. It's because we were both absent yesterday. I wonder what's gonna happen. So dead. We're so dead. I'm getting a big kick. Right in the butt. I already know. Told the truth and said we were hanging out, and the teacher got a really severe scolding from our homeroom teacher. Yeah, I would imagine so. That we really shouldn't be. Oh, we were just helping out a friend. In school. Useless. Well, that can't be helped. Gibbs. No. Problem with playing a little hooky, I suppose. A good thing they didn't contact their parents. Yeah? Yeah. That would be bad. Agea isn't her usual cheerful self this morning, probably of what happened last night. There's a bit of a fight, a bit of yelling. She's probably doing a little down in the dumps. Don't worry, we'll cheer her up though, make it all better. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you both said things, and it's no one's fault really. It's understandable. It's okay. Hey, we all have that. We all gotta get a little angry every now and then. This happens. Don't feel bad. It happens. See? Don't worry about it. You know, Tori understood. Why didn't you? Why did? Tori understood why you did that. Bleh. Reading is different. Actually, she was regretting it too. The fact that she had an argument with Agea. She had a great time and she felt really bad about it. I completely understand. I mean, she wasn't exactly right. The more reason you were interested was because I am the house mother, the dorm daddy is okay. And it just happened that I mentioned her the first time I saw you in 5 years, and then things started to spiral. It's more my fault than anything.
八方美人って言われてさ。
That is not true. Definitely not true. You don't kiss up to people, do you?
どうかな。
No, definitely not. Save yourself, my man. Save yourself.
私ね、仲いい子はたくさんいるけど、葵たちと遊んでた時くらい親友って感じの子今いないんだ。
I mean, better to have a fewer close friends than people that, are nice and like you, I guess. I mean, that's how I see. You don't need, you don't want a lot of close friends. That might be weird hanging out wise. Some people do not get along, that's for sure. I clicked. Guess that again, I can't get along with anyone, but doesn't feel like there's anybody she particularly, well, other than me, of course. To be honest, I thought that was a little strange. I'm the same. I get along with everyone in the cycling racing club, but I couldn't talk to them in the same way I can talk to you guys. It was a question of time. I hadn't spent the same amount of time with them. Me, Agea, and the others were each other's very first friends here in this neighborhood, back before I can even remember. And wouldn't that be nice? If there's anyone else who I got along with. Idiot, moron, knucklehead, baka baka baka. Suddenly, all those insults spring to mind. Well, yes, don't even question it. It's all good.
先生に頼まれたのも本当だし。
Yeah, well, I asked you to do it too. Put the blame on me. Where's my kick in the butt?
みんなの輪に入りやすいようにしてやってくれって言われたの。
And well, things didn't go exactly according to plan. Even if you weren't told to, worried about Katori anyway, aren't you?
そのつもりなんだけどさ、自信なくなった。
Sometimes you gotta do a little try, but things don't always go the way you want them. I guess that's the best way of saying it.
結局、逆効果だったわけだし。
Katori is taking the day off school today too. Even though he worked so hard. Yeah, I thought it was her fault and blaming herself. I mean, after that fight, yeah, understandably, might think that way. This morning, when I woke up, Katori had already left. There were signs that the kitchen had been messed up, and he had been searching for the withdrawal notice I hid, and I hate the I'm not answering. Actually, drawer in my room again. He just put it right back where it was. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. It's not your fault that Tori hasn't come to school. Yeah, I mean, you've done your best. You've done everything you can. That's all anyone could ever ask.
どうしてそう思うの？
It's not just what I think, it's almost completely certain. Truth is, give her an make sure no one's around. And that we were in the hallway of the school. Around. Secret. Shh. Nobody passing, so I didn't have to worry about anyone hearing. Tori wants to clear the school.
Eh?
Yeah. From a long time ago, I think she had decided before I came here. Gale was surprised to hear this out of the blue. Didn't say anything. It is quite shocking to hear that really out of nowhere. It's like, what? It is.
それって
Yeah. No, I mean, we're doing the best we can, but don't always turn out well. Not because she argued with the girls in the class. There's a deeper reason for it. Oh yes, much deeper. I think that is also the reason for her recent behavior and attitude. Yeah, she's been a little sassy.
じゃあソアリング部に入らないって言ったのも
Well, that's part of the reason, because to let everyone down, she leaves soon. That's part of the reasoning, I think. And since she was planning to quit school soon, she thought it would just cause problems for us. I mean, it would help for now.
そんなじゃあ昨日の喧嘩って
Yep. That's all because she wants to quit school. So yeah. That's the reason. Because you both misunderstood each other. That's usually how fights go. I mean, one they thinking the opposite, thinking what they think, and the other person thinking something else, and it just never goes well.
そんなのないよ私たち喧嘩したまんまじゃん
I mean, it was just last night. I mean, it might be best to go and try to clear that up pretty quickly. That's definitely a good idea.
このまま鋼さんがいなくなっちゃったら私どうすりゃいいんだよ
Alright, well, let's find her. I mean, probably shouldn't skip school. Probably a bad idea. Bam, bam. Hey. Kid takes her unfocused anger out on me. Starts hitting my chest. Hey! I didn't do it. Ow, ow, ow!
もっと早く言えよバカ
Hey. Okay, maybe I am just a little baka. Big baka baka. I all found out by coincidence. Also, ouch! I can't just go around telling other people her secrets, can I? Yes? I just picked up the withdrawal notice by coincidence. I didn't know when she was planning on submitting it, or even if she really was serious about it. Anything could happen. Couldn't exactly ask her about it either. That might be weird. It's like, hey, you gonna be quitting school? For what?
でも
But, hey, no buts. Hey! Hitting me again. I'm sorry, okay? That hurt seriously. Stop punching me. Then, I thought that she didn't want. She'd been coming to school helping with the meal preparations at the dormitory. It looked like she was enjoying herself, but seems that is not fully the case. Just assume that everything was okay now. It's never that easy. Never that easy, man.
今日の帰り謝りに行く葵も付き合って
I mean, I have no idea where she is, so we're gonna have to find her first. Yeah, sure. Oh, no, don't cry. You need to give her a big hug. Going to offer some comfort. Okay, I stroke her head. Oh, you gotta give her a hug. Gotta do more than just that. Anyway, today is Friday. Ooh. Yeah, Well, club's getting shut down. Unless someone comes in and saves the day. Oh, and it's okay. Game it also, that's all that matters. I always appreciate it. It's good to have my mod around. You never know when something can happen. Hi, Cheap. Deadline of the grace period for gathering club members given to us by the student council vice president, Ari Ku. At the school again, I am the other person, and then one other person. Vice President came to see the four of us one by one, including the leader of Amane, as we lined up. This is gonna work. No one's gonna. It's gonna work. Trust me. This plan. This plan will fail. Oops. That's not what I meant. This is gonna work. Keep a straight face. No one will notice. Oh, hey, Kaneko. This is the perfect plan. No, this is gonna go so bad. Hey, why is she so angry? We got 4 people in the club. We're gonna be working on this glider. Real good. A vein was clearly visible on the Vice President's temple. You seem to know everyone else in the school. You don't know who this is? I find that very, very shameful. Very shameful. Come on. What do you mean? She's the new member. Look at her. She's right here. Yes. Quirky. What? You can't do that. How do you reject a club member? That is unfair. That's cheating. Cheating. But you can't kick me out. I want to build planes. Please explain. This is ridiculous. Yeah. This is no ghost member. She wants to join this club. I am shocked and ashamed at the student council. So, apprehensive. That's something like that. Yeah, what are you assuming here? You have a member, she's interested, and she wants to build plane stuff as well. This is the tyranny of the student council. Fight the power. Down with the man. Exactly. Longing for the sky. That's perfect. It's all written in the script. Uh-oh. 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 What? Uh-oh. But for real this time, she wants to join the club. Really bad. Oh. You can't just flat out reject it. What if she really wanted to stay here and is coming here every day? You can't just do that. That is unfair. I would call out the council on that. That is, you can't just say that. I mean, someone's actions in the past, yes, but if now they want to actually do it, you can't just say no. Yeah. Who are in the same class. That makes it so much worse. Oh god. They're in the same grade. Oh jeez, this is gonna make it so much worse. Oh no, she's rejecting. Hug. Gets rid of Kaneko with a flat refuse. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Even that she's used to dealing with her. Man. Yes. They're just out sick today. Unfortunate timing, that's for sure. Oh, hopefully they'll be here on Monday. Maybe they're just really sick. No. Great, we lose.
ということは廃部決定ですね。
Objection!
副会長、これ
No, don't hand over the key. Molly sheepishly passes her a printed out piece of paper. The results of the Soaring Club's activities that she had compiled. I see. It's a load of garbage.
どうだろうか。
Well, I don't think it's going well, that's for sure.
ここ数年でフライトしたのは先日の一度きり。それも授業中という暴挙。
Is it an outrage? Is it an outrage? I mean, it isn't like she goes to classes anyway, so what does that really matter? Come on. Being too strict here.
大会を目指しているわけでもなく、学園祭にも不参加で、作品や研究内容を発表する場も特に設けてはいない。
There, you just a little too picky. Uh-oh. We need assistance. We need assistance badly.
極めて個人的な趣味の範疇ですね。これはいわゆるサークル活動ではありませんか？
No. I don't think a circle is building a plane. Definitely a high club activity, I'll tell you. Not so fast. Look, funny.
素直に認めちゃダメです。
Meekly admit it like that. I gotta go for the punches. And I don't literally punch her. Gotta give her the big points.
ダメかな、副会長。
Oh no. We're about to get slaughtered.
どうしても行きたい場所があるんだ。
There's something that sounded like a desperate appeal in Amane's voice.
行きたい場所？
Yes. A place I'd like to show you.
イスカと約束したんだ。
This guy again. I mean, maybe it's a girl, I don't know, but I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is female with the cut at the end. I didn't want to have to pull this out. It left me no choice. Viceroy said nothing as she looked at her as if trying to figure out the true meaning. Hello, Necro.
そうですね。部員は一人足らず3名。研究発表の場はない。
Oh my. She doesn't even care about the emotional aspect. She's like, get out of here. No, I refuse.
とはいえ。
Oh.
とはいえ。
However.
あなたは
Me? You? Best friend looked as she was about to say something very important behind us, towards the back of the garage.
ハバネさん。
Well, look who shows up just in the nick of time. Katori, where have you been? There was Katori. He had entered at some point.
返すものがあって。
A withdrawal notice. I won't be needing this anymore. Said to Amane.
私にかい？
Okay, here goes nothing. Katori did not come toward us. Next to the glider, sheet removed, there was a slight, down slightly on her lap. All noted. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, though. Hope you enjoy. When I walked over to her.
なんだい？これが完成すれば 雲の上に行けるの？
Yes. Should be able to do that. It's just a question. Let's fly above the clouds. That's one thing left she needs to do before she quits school. Is we need to see this baby fly. Tori looks at the white, sleek aircraft. Then she held out the thing that was on her lap. A photograph. Oh. I wasn't expecting that.
ここに行けるの？
Yes?
これは
Hey, it's that picture that's in that frame that there's no picture in. The moment I saw it, she was wide-eyed with surprise.
この写真どこで？
Let me guess. In this notebook. Tears welled up in her eyes. I'm assuming it's from the notebook. And why the things do list to soar above the sky, the cloud line, and the cloud door, whatever it was. And that's where this picture came from. And that's who owned that note.
何なの？
That picture frame over there, doesn't it? I don't know. Again, I walked over there to take a look at the photograph that Katori was holding. Photograph of the clouds. This is the flying high music. Woo! Also, that voice crack. Ugh. Sunset died in indigo and orange. Or was it a sunrise? Either way, it doesn't matter. It looked... Yes, see? In the beautifully colored clear morning glow, a huge row of clouds was just like a passage extending across the sky. Now that's a sentence. This must be the passage of clouds. Look at that thing.
綺麗。
Look at that. That is a large thing of clouds. Definitely a large passage. Yeah. Yeah, Hanako, the vice president, were all fascinated by the miraculous spectacle shown in the photograph. I don't know if that would fit into this particular moment. That's more of a intense flying dogfighting action. Song?
この場所に行けるの？
Yes. Yes, it can. Tori asked again. For a moment, I couldn't make the mental connection between the question and the view in the photograph. That was because it was a place too far away to be associated with the word go. Go to the sky. This place.
ここに行くの？この雲の上に？
Okay. Riding this glider? As I look at the photograph, I envision the white aircraft without the engine flying across the sky. I remember being so graceful, great and solemn. It really was a miraculous sight. How you look at that? All of us, even the car, held our breath as we waited for Amane's answer. Can it go to this place? Heck yeah, man.
行けるさ。
Says while she cries. She murmured and took the photograph and looked at it nostalgically. Like it belonged to a good friend.
ミスカがそう言ってたから。あの子は
It wasn't
天
she.
才なんだ。
She's a genius. Mana, who had, until just now had tears in her eyes, smiled happily as she said that name.
私も入部したい。
I'm joining this club, and we will reach the skies. Alright, thank you. I hope you do enjoy, and whatever you're doing, good luck, I guess.
子で邪魔じゃないなら。
Oh, you won't be a burden at all. Fly to the skies. Spoke with both fear and a lack of confidence in her voice. However, her eyes seemed to be a strong determination. When I saw this eyes, she answered.
もちろん大歓迎だ。
That picture alone gets you in the club. From a dear friend. Well, we did it. We saved the day. I met the sky and yearned for it. Hey, look, it's the intro. You were that close this whole time? Are you? Oh my. Are you kidding me? No, man. Alright, let's get into it. I'm so sorry. I'm playing visual novels slow. I mean, I gotta read, man. Pretty nice opening so far. Nice. Yeah, it sounded pretty good. Yeah, this is nice. Unless we learned her name now. I suppose. We didn't know their names before. The theme song, Perfect Sky. Fantastic. The juice. Oh man, what a view. Really nice. Oh man, really nice. What falling in love is about? No doubt. Oh man, here we go. No doubt about it.
いやー、綺麗な写真だったね。
Now that's an intro. I can see why waiting for it so badly. Oh yeah, I'll listen to it again. That was really great. Very nice. It was a very pretty photo, wasn't it?
そうね。
So in your face, Akari! Boom! More members. Out of here.
ありゃ、あかりちゃんご機嫌なのね。
Oh, I think so. She couldn't shut down our club.
そんなことない
I don't know.
無知でバシバシしていざ雨よってところで小鳥ちゃん来ちゃったもん
The
ね。
Rain of Pain.
あれじゃあかりちゃんただのガミガミ怖い子みたいに思われちゃったかも。
I mean, she kind of was.
嬉しそうに言わないでちょうだい。憎まれ役は望むところよ。
I mean, I guess. I mean, you were kind of nagging a bit.
私だけはあかりちゃんのことちゃんと分かってるからね。
Oh my. Oh my.
ありがとう。手を離してもらえるかしら。
Now hold her a bit more. I think she needs love. She needs a little bit of touching. Those two, they can work out together. I can see it.
別に不機嫌になってなんかいないわ。ちょっと考え事していただけよ。
Been thinking of what?
ねえ、かなこさん。はいよ。あの転校生、何者なの？
Don't say anything. They're gonna try and get me in trouble now, aren't they? They're trying to kick me out of the dorm. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that's the next step. I'm just a man on a mission.
りょうこさん？
Oh no, we're dead. We're so dead now. They can try and get us kicked out. Ah, great. This is not gonna be good.
りょうぼ？
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
うん、いい子だよ。惚れた？
Oh, dang. Already's putting jabs.
バカおっしゃい。
Hey, I know I'm a pretty great guy. After all.
転校してきたばかりで、あの人間嫌いの望月先輩にうまく取り入って。
He is a suicidal cyclist. That is also true. I mean, some people are skilled with people. Not too shabby.
抜け目ない男だと思っただけよ。
Very astute. Very astute, I say. Uh-huh. Got your eyes on him.
それ褒めてんの？
Oh.
ええ。
It is quite praiseworthy then.
そう。
Don't tell him. Might get a full head. For now, the number of members needed for this club had been reached, and the vice president left the garage. Woo! He made it. Together with Kaneko. Oh, good statement. The rest of us continued to look at the photograph that Katori had brought.
綺麗な空。
It is. Look at that. Like a cloud cyclone. Clouds are very unusual shape. Yeah, just a bit.
こんな雲見たことない。そうだろうな。この雲が出現したのは君たちや私が生まれるより前のことだ。
Jeez.
私たちが生まれる前。
Long time ago. What on earth is this photograph? Really beautiful photograph. However, it was the same as the picture in the old photo albums. But you'd take it to the Photoshop, have it developed, and was printed on paper with logos on the back. Hey, nothing wrong with that. That was back in the day.
これはモーニンググローリーと呼ばれる現象だ。ある特殊な条件下で起こるとされている。
Morning Glory.
モーニンググローリー？
Morning Glory.
さらに何キロにもわたって雲の道ができる。
That sounds crazy. Path of the clouds like this, several kilometers.
とても珍しい現象で、一番最近起こったのが今から26年前。
Jeez, that is quite a long time ago.
その時、当時のソアリング部の人たちがグライダーで飛び、この写真を撮影したんだ。へえ。じゃあ。
Wanna do it again? Those taken in Kazegawa?
うん、そうだが。撮影したの、ここの OB？
Not just the number.
ああ、そうだ。
Do someone a bit more. Think that this amazing spectacular occurred right here in my hometown, and the person who took the photograph is a member of the club to which I now belong. Very impressive. Even though the thing that I thought was so far away has now become a lot closer, it still doesn't seem real somehow. I mean, see that giant spiral of cloud in the sky? That's great. I think that I felt something along the lines of, "That's amazing. Dude, that's amazing, man." The California accent out for that.
ちょっと待って。
Hold a sec. Grace looked like she is about to say, "I've just realized something really important." What is it?
さっきグライダーで飛んで撮影したって言いました？
Yes?
言ったぞ。フライトログにそう書いてある。
Flight log? Has the flight log been lost in time?
ってことは
That notebook. And I took another look at this photograph. Look at this photograph! That's all of that song I'm doing. You wanted to take a photograph from above the clouds. At the very least, the camera would have to be positioned higher than the clouds. Yes, that's how a picture was taken. Later, if I actually fly this high? Yes.
そうなるな。物的証拠も目の前にある。
Huh. Interesting. Then I turned to look at the flight aircraft. I don't know how many meters it was, and this wasn't just imagination. But when I picture actually flying this thing above the clouds, it looks kind of unreliable.
私がこの学校へ来る以前にソアリング部は廃部になり、設備だけがここに残されていた。この写真もここに残されていたものなんだが。
Man. It's sad, really. Who remembers this photograph?
イスカはここへ行きたがってた。私とイスカはこの場所を目指してグライダー制作を始めたんだ。
It's taken you quite a bit, hasn't it? Went to the name. That name again. Never mind, it says that name, she becomes very nostalgic. Take this notebook as... I'm guessing that notebook belonged. Well, that's Urban Dictionary. What do you expect? I thought I had seen it somewhere before. It was the notebook with things to do. Both of these were in my room.
その写真はこれに挟まっていたの。
It's all coming together.
これはイスカの高校日誌じゃないか。どうして君がこれを持っているんだ？
It was in my room. Stuck behind a thing.
寮の私の部屋にあったの。
Yeah.
寮の部屋。
Yeah, I was actually kind of like lodged behind some.
もしかして君はトビウオ層に住んでいるのか？
That's the place. A little surprised to hear the name of all of a sudden. Tori nodded.
棚の隙間に隠してあったの。
It was a hidden logbook. One must find the result.
中は日記みたいだった。グライダーのこととあなたのことが書いてあったわ。
Keeping things secret. Time.
私？
She?
そう。多分。
I would
だ
assume.
ってあなた、
Oh.
イスカの親友なんでしょ？
A close friend. For some reason, Mai didn't answer and looked at the worn cover of the note.
それを読んで、私、グライダーに興味を持つようになったの。
I'm assuming that's where you got your interest.
翼だけで風に乗って空を飛ぶ。まるで鳥のような飛行機。
I mean, a bird flaps its wings and produces its own thrust. This doesn't do that.
そんなので雲の上を目指すなんて、すごいって思った。
And look at her. Look how happy she. That face.
でも、もっとずっと昔のことだと思ってたから、日記の日付だと、イスカたちはもうとっくに卒業してるはずだし。
But here she is, still here, continuing the dream.
まだ続けてるなんて思ってもみなかった。
But if you were interested in gliders, why didn't you come check out the soaring club? Sooner, even. He asked in a light-hearted manner. Actually, she was also interested in him that just that a real glider makes her eyes sparkle with wonder. The owner of the diary might no longer be around, though.
それは。
She held tightly to the hem of her skirt. With the whole, you know, legs thing, probably.
ハバネさん。
Yeah, I'm guessing it's the whole legs thing. Listening to her words, I felt a dull pain coming from my right knee. Yeah. Somewhere that she couldn't enter. That's what she believed, and that's why she didn't try to find out about the current status of the snoring club. Yeah. I know how like those phantom pains they always feel like, you know, even though you're healed, like if you like have really messed up like a broken bone or something, every now and then you'll just feel like a pain or like kind of like aches for a little bit where it was once broken before, even though you know it's healed, it's feel it hurt a little every now and then. It happens to my arm sometimes. My arm. School. Someone pushed me down. That happened multiple times at the same day, and me falling on it repeatedly. Broke it. Great. Great, really. Fantastic. Might have been similar to me after I injured my knee and tried to avoid hearing any information about the cycling and racing club. The more I knew, the more envious I would become.
だからあの風車の丘で飛んでるグライダーを見た時は驚いた。
That there's still a chance.
すごく嬉しくて心臓がドキドキしたわ。
Doki doki dun 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 dun. Anyway, that was the time Katori and I first met. That peaceful landscape, Katori watched the white aircraft flying with such enthusiasm. Yeah,
そうだったのか。
a very good set of events happened here. But when I heard Katori's story, she took a deep breath.
見てもいいかい？
Here you go.
うん。
I put the book on the table, but didn't read it. Anyway, said, went to boil some water in the electric kettle first. We don't have those. We don't have those here. No one has an electric kettle. Nobody has that. Is that like a thing? Is that a thing? We don't have that at all. Not really, anyway, I don't think. I don't have one. I don't really know anyone that does. You have old kettles that, you know, put on the stove. Cook it. Cook water. Then prepare it to the pleasant aroma of the tea started to fill the air. Amani sat down and finally turned to the first page. Well, no, electric kettle is a thing. I know it is. Pretty sure a lot of people have them, just not in the U. Her cheeks went slightly pink and her eyes seemed kind of envious. Amani's eyes moving from left to right across the page. Slowly, carefully. It felt to me that she was digesting it one letter at a time. Ow! Boiling tea? I'm sure that's comfy. I'm sure that there's nothing wrong with drinking boiling tea. Place the cup back on the saucer and then turn to the next page. Look at all those good times and memories. Being a smile. Also, my mouth is now burnt because I drank boiling water. Well, tea. You know what I mean. Maybe something was written there. Giggled as she had become lost in memories. The nervousness that was in her eyes when reading the first page had disappeared.
笑ってるね。
She's having a great time. Yeah. It's a calm and happy smile. So we thought. something happened. Then look at the next page. She opened her eyes wide. Must be something surprising written on that page. On her face, she seemed taken aback as she continued to read. Then Amani's expression did to change as she turned the pages. Smiled, seemed surprised, looked troubled, appeared to be sulking. Smiled again.
ねえ、どんなことが書いてあったの？
You know, just normal stuff.
ソアリング部の活動記録よ。と言っても、そのほとんどがただの日記だけど。
Gee.
イスカが大親友とどんな風に毎日を過ごしたか、それが汚い字と読みにくい文章で書いてあった。
Hey, handwriting is difficult. Not everyone has nice, clean handwriting. Difficult for others. Some people just can't handwrite is like me. My handwriting is terrible, but it's not great.
あまね先輩の大親友か。イスカさんってどんな人だったんだろう？
I'm thinking it's more what sort of person Izuka was. I have a feeling that they're not around.
かなり変な子よ。多分。
Oh, come on now.
いたずらして誰かを驚かせたり、寮の食堂でパイ投げやったり。
Hey, you said you want to do some of those things, didn't you? When you read it, it had an effect on you, didn't it? Now you're the weird person. No.
楽しそうだったの。
Yeah, see? Nice and fun. Not a problem at all. Look, she's so happy she is. You can tell by the look on Amane's face that his life was full of funny stories. It's also proof that the time they spent together was equally fun. She reached probably the last page of the diary. She's just happy. Amane had tears in her eyes. Amane smiled nostalgically, and a clear drop ran down from the corner of the eye.
何か悲しいことが書いてあったのかな?
I would probably say a few words were written in there. Two sad things. Just a few. Smiling. Tears of joy, perhaps. Remembering an old friend.
西は途中で終わってるわ。最後に書いてあったのはあれよ。やっておきたいこと。
Things I want to do. The page that we were looking at?
雲の回廊を渡りたい。
Pass through the passage of cloud. Amane mumbled in a quiet voice before bursting into tears. Oh man. Smiling. Must have been smiling because she was happy. The tears must have been because it was all in the past. Yeah. Past goes by. Just looking at her made me feel a terrible pain inside, like my chest was closing up. Ugh. Seeing someone cry like that. You soar through the passage of the... Reading the last page, she closed the notebook and went back to the first page. Now the third time. Even so, she reads it with the same happiness, surprise, worry, and nostalgia, reading it for the first time. Nightly watched her as she repeated this again and again. See that she had only taken one sip from what definitely had been cold by now, but like she had totally forgotten about.
そっとしておくしかなさそうね。
Oh, okay. You're right. So many things I want to talk to her about. Let her do her thing. Near the garage, the sky is filled with the colors of sunset. Really pretty, man. Look, game is so visually nice. I mean, look at this. Oh, come on. This is beautiful. Simply beautiful. Deeper red than sunrise, the darkness of the night approached from the eastern sky.
あの雲の写真、綺麗だったね。
Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah.
あそこへ行くのか。
Well, two of us can. That's a two-person glider after all. I guess even to be saying I'm itching to go. I felt the same way.
じゃあ私、一度ロボット部に顔出してくるね。
Yeah, good idea.
掛け持ちだから毎日は顔出せないけど。
Yeah, don't need to go every day. Doesn't seem that busy either. Should be okay, right? Even if she is also in another club, great that she's here. Sorry for all the trouble.
いいってことよ。
Buddy? Buddy? I thought, buddy? Am I just a buddy? Thought I was buddy? Oh, buddy, old pal, old friend. Dang. Smacked us right on the back. Maybe a punch in the shoulder and turns around to Katori. I had left a little later, but was following us.
ハバネさん。
Yeah, probably get that cleared up about that fight. So we gotta clear the air now. Let's make it nice and easy for everyone.
昨日はごめんなさい。
There you go. Everything's taken care of now. Ha! Get about her head with a great momentum.
別に謝ってもらうことなんてないと思うけど。
Oh, she did.
私、ハバネさんの事情何も知らなくて。なのに、知ってるようなつもりであれこれ言って。
Yeah, see? There you go.
本当、ごめんなさい。
Oh, sorry. Tori glanced at me. Must have realized that I told Agea about wanting to quit and so on. Yo, sup, dude? How you doing?
わかればいいのよ。
Ooh. I told you she's a feisty one. Tori turns her head sideways in an aloof manner as she speaks. Storm over towards Katori and... Whack! Nice to your friend. Whoa. I gave her a karate chop to the top of the head. Hoo-yah! Giving you a little karate chop. From now on, every time you take that kind of attitude, I'm gonna give you a chop. A cha! Judo chop! To straighten up your attitude. So I reeled back. That's a good question. It's just gonna be an all-out brawl. You looked at me with eyes like a demon or an ogre.
こいつのどこにそんな権限が。
That's what friends do. Come on, now you gotta say something to say, haven't you? She doesn't want to get hit again. The first rule of Fight Club is don't talk about Fight Club. Gotta
ご
remember.
めんなさい。私も言い過ぎたわ。
There you go. All better.
あなたは八方美人なんかじゃない。ちょっと、うざいくらい親切なだけよ。
See, there you go. All's better.
うざ。
Whack!
ちょっと、痛いじゃないの。
Oh, do you need me to kiss it to make it all better? If it didn't hurt, you wouldn't remember. She looked at me with anger in her eyes as she rubbed the top of her head. That sideways a loop face thing and pushed her wheelchair along.
はっかんべー
Bleh. Hey!
すごいね、葵。ハバネさんみたいな美少女にチョップかますな
Oh,
んて。
hey, come on. That wasn't a hard chop. She's a little stunned as she speaks.
じゃあ、私行くね。早いとこ、ハバネさんを追っかけてやって。
Oh, don't worry, I will. I'll push her all the way home. Can't stop me. Yeah, see ya.
またね。
Yeah, who looks like she's skipping as she walks, turns and heads toward this. Well, that went extremely successful. She stopped halfway.
明日から面白くなりそう
I agree. Called out in a big voice. Yep. Karate chopped her. I caught up with Victorian head, who had a meek expression on her face as she quietly pushed the wheelchair along. I'll help you. Want me to push you?
いい。
Too bad. I don't know how tiring it is to push a wheelchair along, but if I tried to travel the same distance I normally walk by using my hands, I would definitely find it tiring. I find her push the wheelchair. Can't stop me.
いいって言ってるのに。
Well, what are you gonna do about it? I told you I'm helping you, didn't I? I'm not gonna do it all the time, but when my hands are empty, you can rely on me.
だって、そうしてもらう理由がないもの。
I don't see a reason why not to. There's no reason I should not have to now. Yes, there is.
どこに
Helping out a friend. As we're friends. Exactly. I felt a little embarrassed as I said that. I think if I hadn't been facing her back at the time, I would have been able to face. I wouldn't have been able to have said that.
いつそんな、友達になったって言うのよ。
Been friends from the start, ever since I fixed your tire. Yesterday we were hanging out, weren't we? That means we're already friends, right? Gotcha. Generally speaking, it would have been incorrect to say so. Tori says tight lips and she doesn't answer. Haha, got her. While we don't say anything as we follow the route back.
聞かないのどうして私が残る気になったのか。
I don't think that's any of my business. I don't know. Wanna ask or not, the main thing is the fact that you're staying. Not my business. That's your private business. Like how I don't know where that withdrawal notice is.
あの退学届、もうしばらく預かっててくれない
Yeah, I'll find a good spot for that thing. Sure. I'm going to throw it away.
私にとっては、ここが最後の砦。
Last bastion of hope. A beacon. Say.
あの先輩みたいに、いつまで踏みとどまれるかわからないけど。
Here you go.
もう少しここにいたいの。
Stay as long as you can.
でも、私って時々弱気になるから。こう見えて結構あるのよ。
Well,
そういうとこ。
someone such as yourself, I can understand why you'd have quite a lot to worry about. Situation gives you a lot of reasons. Like she's trying to say, I might be tough girl, but right, baby. Oof. Dang. If I said that, she'd just get mad, so I kept quiet.
だから、
Idea.
あなたに持っててほしいの。
I don't think that'll be much of an issue. I can
こんな。
hold on to that, no problem. Suddenly seemed to lose her resolve, and she turns around to glance at me. Uh-oh. Don't look at me. Why me? That question comes to mind, but I don't say anything. I think the fact that it was me makes me quite happy, to be honest. Doing my job. That's fine. But I have one condition.
何？
Zoe puts her guard up. Anything. Looks as though she thinks I have another crazy demand to make. Come on. Talk to me like I'm a stranger. I want you to use my name more. Yeah. I'm not just nobody, I'm your friend. You can talk to me like...
Huh?
You always refer to me as you or him. I want you to call me Owie. We're friends now. Oh man. Would that be a problem? Don't you think of me as your friend? A little anxious so as I ask her.
そんなことない。私、でも、あなたなんか、あなたじゃなくて、
Tori, is there something you want to say? I mean, you still go to that cafe if you wanted. I think she'd really want to do that.
葵
Yeah, see?
くん。
Not bad. See, it's not bad. Not bad at all. It seems weird. Please understand. She saying a bent forward. How do you find it so strange to say my name? God, it's just, this is one of the weird things for Japanese culture to me, is because we first names, that's what we do here. We never ever call anyone by their last name, unless referring to like a Mr. This. But pretty much anyone you meet, you introduce yourself with your first name, and they call you by your first name. Last name is pretty much just for like company policy or based on like business. It's so weird. Well, never mind. Come on, let's go, Miss Abane. Oh.
下の名前でいい。そっちのがいい。
Yeah, there you go. All better. Okay, let's go. She had a look on her face that indicated a complex mix of emotions, awkward and shy at the same time. We'll definitely go there. Up in the clouds. Yeah. Wonder what we're gonna have for dinner. There are wispy clouds in the sunset sky. Now on, whenever I look up at the sky, thinking about this. I wanna fly so I can reach the highest. All of the heavens gotta be going. Something, something, something. I will believe myself for me. My heart was beating frighteningly. She's still there, reading that alone, dark. It's weird.
雲の回廊を渡りたい。
Yes.
いつか君はいつも言ってたな。
We're gonna pass through those clouds. No, I mean it's a rare thing to happen. So hopefully it happens. Eyes go wide.
真っ暗だ。いつの間に夜になったんだろう。
You've been reading this for several hours now. Well, let's go to sleep. Ladder.
紅茶が冷めてしまった。
I wonder why. It's been cold for hours.
みんなはもう帰ったのか。
Yeah, quite a while ago, actually. It's got a little stuck in your nostalgic trip.
もう ここでは続けられないかと思っていた。
Los Angeles. I don't live anywhere near there. I'm not answering that.
いつか君がつなげてくれたんだな。あの子たちを。
Izuka is the sky itself. Like I can keep just a little longer till the end of this. Interesting. Extend little wings which fly in the sky high. The end of summer. Where are you going after that? Giving us much confidence. Find out soon enough. Hayaku, where are we going? I guess it is Saturday after all. Do things fun Saturday. There's no need to rush. I just finished the cash register at the convenience store and then went after Katori, who had left first and had a convenience store bag on her lap. And I hold on to the grip of the wheelchair. Let's go, Katori, hold on tight. Hey, let's not do the bike thing where you're going to the top of a hill and riding down at extreme speeds with a wheelchair. That's what it sounds like here, and this seems like a really bad idea. Breakneck speed. What have we learned, man? Don't do it. You're not ready for the speed. It's not safe. Huff, 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 huff. Are you okay? It's just been a while since I've had to run this. I'm okay. I'm completely fine. I push out my chest to try and show that I am, but I can't have the fact that I'm out of breath. My stamina's gotten worse. It's like I can't ride my bike anymore. Because I was stupid and went too fast. Pushing the wheelchair and running up until now, but I was reminded how much my stamina had decreased. Couldn't help but notice, so Katori took a sports drink out for the convenience store bag. Heh. I know that feeling. I prefer to walk. Nope. My knee have no problem. I think. Bruh. According to the doctor, I shouldn't have any difficulty with everyday life. Sprinting at full speed is probably not everyday life. The problem is whether or not this is above the normal level of everyday activity or not. I'd say yes. Very so. I mean, jeez. This morning I had been in high spirits. The effect hadn't worn off yet for some reason. So the clarities are finally about to start. On Saturday, no less. Yeah, today's Saturday, the day off, but we intentionally got up early and came to school. And we put our uniforms on for some reason on a Saturday, when we don't have to be at school. Yeah, man. I know that feeling. Yeah, don't ever exert yourself. Don't get that knee. Yeah, you're right. I speak as I move the bottle up to my mouth. Been sweating a lot, so my body quickly absorbs the water. That was my best way I could do that. From out of nowhere, a gay appeared right next to me. Ooh, you got some splaining to do. It's nothing. No big deal. Uh-oh. should be keeping secrets. You just find out soon enough.
おはよう、ハバネさん。
Uh-oh. We don't do those memes here, sir. You could refrain from... Thank you.
おはよう、姫岸さん。
Zoe seems a little embarrassed as Agea speaks to her. Got here first?
違うよ。さっき葵たちが猛スピードで追い抜いてったんじゃん。
Is that so? I didn't realize.
車椅子を押して走る人なんて初めて見たよ。
Yeah, it would look pretty weird.
葵くん、私先に行くね。
That's a good idea. Let me have some alone time. Zoe was being careful around Agea and spoke like she was uncomfortable as she went on ahead. Rather than being annoyed, she seemed more embarrassed than anything. I think Agea understands that too, but...
葵くん？
Uh-oh. What? Agea? What? Uh-oh.
別に。それじゃ、
Oh
私も先に行
no.
こうっと。
She's giving me that look. I'm in big trouble now. Oh no. Oh no. Don't give me that look. She's mad at us.
じゃあね、葵くん。
Uh-oh. She's super mad. Like, if you had enough talking to me. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Those were keeping secrets, and that, Katori and I are getting closer. Uh-oh. She's getting upset. Hey, wait, Agea! I chase after the two of them, we head to the garage. Oh, man. What's up? Aoi, that is like the worst thing you could... That is horrible. What are you doing? Mane is already inside the garage. What is this? Oh, she's hard at work. Don't worry about her. Amane was making a serious face in front of the drawing board. Really concentrating, hasn't noticed. Well, I wasn't sure if I should call out to her, but if we don't say anything, how many hours I should be doing that for? Hi there, Amane.
君たち。
Yes, it is us, guys, gals. What's up, Amane? Allie, please stop. Just say hello. Oh, no, please.
チース。
Why does everyone say what's up?
チース。
What is happening? Again, Katori copied the green that I use. Hey, that's mine. Copying me out. I'm getting they're freaking me out. Today we'll do our best.
ああ、
Yes. Amane points at me and makes a troubled face. Oh, I did sprint the whole way here.
君はなんて言うんだったかな。
Hopefully 2019 does not have good memes. There are no good memes, not really. I'm not a fan of that. I just prefer things how they are now. Things are pretty great. There hasn't been anything big. It's just a nice and relaxing thing. Also, how did she forget her name? That's right. I never once told her my name. Even though we met several times. Yeah. Aoi Mina's okay. Second grade, class A. A very sharp self-introduction, and the others do Likewise. Puppy.
同じく2年 A 組姫木あげはです。同じく2年 A 組ハバネ小鳥です。
We're all from the same class. How about that? Isn't that convenient?
葵あげは小鳥葵あげは小鳥
Confirms our faces and our names in order.
私は5年 C 組、D 組だったか
She doesn't even know what class she's in anymore.
望月天音だ。
Well, good enough, I suppose. So many lessons, don't even know what class she's in, it seems.
昨日はありがとう。君たちのおかげでまだここにいられる。
Hey, that's no problem. Yes, I'm very grateful to her. These words of thanks from Monet. Really alright for us to join? She was unsure as to whether she would accept new members. She had found the answer she was looking for then.
ああ、うん。君たちを歓迎するよ。
Nice!
ソアリング部へようこそ。
Soaring Club will reach the highest of skies. I guess you could say the sky's the limit. I don't know what she was worrying about or how she arrived at her answer, but it somehow seemed that there were no problem with joining them.
じゃあよろしく。
Yeah. Let's do our best. And back to work. Did that like she was just throwing it out there and returned to the drawing board. Of course. Started to stare at the diagram with a serious look on her face. Well, Ane?
なんだい？
What should we be doing exactly?
ああ、そうだったな。お茶で飲んでくつろいでいてくれ。
We want to help too. You can't just do everything. We're members now. We gotta all participate.
そこの棚に漫画もあるぞ。
Oh, come on now. That's not what I mean. That shelf was every volume of Slam Dunk. Covers were faded and it seemed like they'd seen many years of service.
あ
Again, it's like, nah, mate, nah.
あ、
We want to help with the plane, that's why we're here. Two girls both make faces that say, this isn't what I thought it would be like. My face might have been the same.
何かすることはないの？
Yeah, we want to make planes.
だから漫画でも読んで。
No, that's not what they mean. We're all part of the Soaring Club. We all want to participate in actual activity.
そうじゃなくって、グライダーのこと。
He wants to help.
え？
We really want to get involved with the glider. We didn't just sign up to save your butt. We're here to participate.
そうなのか。変わってるな、
We're strange. We're strange? How are we the strange ones? Signed up for a club that's the Soaring Club about building a glider and flying in the sky. And yet you find us strange that we want to actually help on the glider? Come on now, Amane. Come on. I don't want to hear that from you. Amane, could it be that we are in your way by joining the club? Want anyone coming near this garage, did she?
そんなことはないぞ。ただ、
Well, that she's the only one who knows anything about making the glider and stuff. We could learn.
今まで一人でやってたから勝手がわからないんだ。
Some manga on the shelf. No. Mane was one step of national championship of the Robot Club. It seems she did most of that by herself.
典型的な集団生活は苦手なタイプね。
Hey, that's how some people are. You can't blame them for that. You're a fine one to tell.
はーい。質問いいですか？
Yes. Agea raised her hand. Do you have a question?
どうぞ。
Okay.
ここって具体的にはどんな活動をするクラブなんですか？
Building the glider, flying the glider. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, ask a fundamental question. What do we actually do here? I feel like she had been asked a similar question before, but that time was only asked for a summary. We were actually going to take part in this club. We need her to tell us more specific information.
だな。グライダーを製作し、飛ばす。
Okay, good to know. What else? That's it. I think everyone knows that already. Well, dang.
作るのと飛ばすの、どっちが主体なんですか？
Why?
グライダー作ったら普通は飛ばすんじゃないの？
Yes, that is definitely what happened. But you're not aiming to enter competitions or anything, are you?
目指さない。
This is gonna be really weird, isn't it? She answered bluntly and without even a shred of interest.
じゃあ、作る方が主体なんですか？
Yes?
違うわ。だって、あの雲の上まで飛ぶのが目的なんだもの。そうよね。
I don't know if I can answer that question. Since, I mean, I still haven't seen that much anime. Well, it's a bit of a difficult question to answer, that I've seen. It would be hard to say. Amane somehow lacks confidence when she nods.
グライダーはどこまでできてるんですか？
I mean, it flew, and then the wings broke.
前日、ようやく組み上がって、テストフライトしたんだが。
But the wings fell off. Mana explains she moves to the inside of the garage.
主翼が折れてしまった。
Agea? I mean, I'd say she's definitely the best so far. Definitely best girl. There hasn't been a guy that's really been particularly great. I mean, our main protagonist here is a bit too much of a risk taker for my take, and a bit sport. Not so much anymore, but could never really get into that much into biking. Is part of the garage are the broken wings.
強度が不足していたらしい。今、設計から見直しているとこなんだが。
Looking at the twisted wings, Molly lets out a little groan.
強度計算をやり直しているが、今のところミスが見当たらない。
Let us help you.
理由がわからなくて困っているんだ。
We'll all work together. Figure it out. Molly doesn't understand. There's no way we will. Thought to myself as Agea got a close to Amane and checked the broken parts of the main wing. I don't know, Agea's pretty smart. Maybe she can figure it out. Then.
ああ、こりゃ折れるわ。
Oh? Yep, this is definitely gonna happen. It's simple.
どうしてわかるんだ？
Oh, I know all about this stuff.
だってほらここ、厚みがバラバラだし、ところどころ歪んでる。
Dang, again with the drop of the hard knowledge. Bam. It's throwing it out. See? That's why she, again, is the best. She's even like, man, not only am I a beautiful, I'm also...
そうかな。
There you go.
後方が雑だから接合部が負荷に耐えきれず割れちゃったんですよ。
Dang, she's just destroying her right now. I'm on a reels in shock. Ugh!
そうだったのか。
She's unsettled. She's like, how is this possible? And then,
私は手先が不器用だからな。
well, I'd say I'm pretty good with my hands. You can take that however you like. But, I don't know, my hands definitely got some... He becomes timid. You made this by hand, piece by piece?
すべてを私がやったわけじゃないが、
Well,
機体そのもの
thank
は
goodness
手
the
作り。
fuselage is ease.
これ手作りなんだ。
How do you do that all yourself? Joy and I were pretty surprised by this, but again, it didn't seem to take much of a big deal about it.
そうか。雑か。
Ain't nothing wrong with having a little bit of rough. I just gotta buff out this. Just gotta buff it out. Oh, good. She's totally depressed. Oh,
葵くんが手に入れてくれた部品のおかげで、ケーキの不調は直すことができた。
well, that's a good start.
主翼さえ修理できれば、またテストができるんだがな。
The donkey. Thanks, GB. Yeah, getting relatively close to 6,000 already. Thank you. Maybe you can have a pet. Good chibi. Are you going to do the wing repairs by hand too?
ああ、もちろんだ。
We might have to take a different approach. Hey! Leia takes part of the wing that isn't snapped and checks it over with a troubled look on her face. Yeah, this is all bad. I gotta throw it all out. Gotta start from scratch. These things, they won't be flying anytime soon. New wings are required.
こりゃ翼は一から作り直した方がいいんじゃないかな。
Absolute.
でないと、多分他のところも折れますよ。
You gotta start from scratch. Oh no, Amani's getting taken out, man. Hit by a bitch, she's getting destroyed over here. Amani looks like she's gonna cry. Oh. Alright then, we'll help. You can build some wings.
これ FRP ですよね。それなら私やったことあるし、なんとかなるんじゃないかな。
The fiber reinforced plastic. Alright, what have you worked with this stuff? Again, what have you been hiding from? Been doing the past 5 years.
すぐ取り掛かりましょうよ。その方が早く飛べるんでしょ。
Exactly. The motivation of the 3 new members has returned, and now we feel excited about it.
そうしたいのは山々だが、残念ながら素材がない。
No, we have no material.
募集用にいくらかはあるが。
Well, can't do that.
この大きさのものを新たに作り直すとなると、かなりの量必要になりますよね。
Well, damn. What do we do now?
普段はどうやって調達してるんですか？
Funding? Buy it herself?
通販だ。
Oh, just mail order some wings. Perfect. It goes to the mail order materials website on the laptop connected to the internet. Well, I would sure hope it's connected to the internet, or we wouldn't be getting anywhere. Very specific details. You have to get the laptop connected to the internet. You can't just say laptop. Not sure. We'll just see what happens. Some days I like to do long streams. Sometimes, I mean, it just depends on how the chapter lengths. I mean, usually when we see like the cutaway screen, I always find that a best spot to stop at. And if it's at a convenient time to stop, then I will. And if not, we keep going.
主力を作り直すなら、だいたいこのくらいは必要だな。
$10,000. Said Amane, she entered the number. This is not good.
いえ、こりゃとてもじゃないけど、部費じゃ賄えないでしょう。
Oh, well that's not good. Fundraiser. We need a fundraiser to make some money. I don't know how much the budget is for the Soaring Club, but the price displayed on the mail order site input page is no small amount.
問題ないだろう。
You'll just buy it. Bought it, no problem. I'm on a completed the order. いいですか、先輩? That's fine.
あ、このくらいの金額なら全然平気だ。
I wish I could say that in life. I wish I could say that. Well, the amount of money should be no problem at all. Oh, good. That would be great if I could actually say that in real life. That's always a problem. What do you mean, no problem? When it comes to club budget, the Soaring Club gets preferential treatment?
届くのはしばらく先か。制作作業はそれからだね。
Yeah. Which means that we don't have anything to do after all. Damn.
それまで私らは何をしていればいいの?
Well, there's some manga on the shelf.
漫画でも読んでいてくれ。
Oh god, here we go again. That order, the Soaring Club leader went back to starting at the design she was working on. Oh god. Well, even if we say we got nothing to do, it's not like there's nothing whatsoever for us to do. We're still beginners when it comes to gliders, so we took some books off the shelf and started our own little study session. That's not a bad idea. Aerodynamic, glider construction. As for the basics on how aircrafts fly, we were told that before. Yes. Please, don't ever tell me that again. I don't need any more how to make an aircraft fly ever again. In terms of the various methods for creating what is known as lift, there were more found out and become interesting in the game. Oh. And then it was noon. Lunchtime.
おいしい。おいしい。久しぶりのカロリー摂取だ。
Have to eat food, man. Woman. You can't just not eat food. You need to live. Mana is enjoying eating bread and rice balls that Katori and I brought at the convenience store this morning. Just for reference, I'd like to ask you, how long has it been since you last ate?
46時間ぶりだな。その時は各色のカツ丼を食べた。
Oh, gee.
大盛りだ。
You need to eat.
これも食べる?
We need to feed this woman. She needs food. Not a pity, Katori offered my pickled plum rice ball.
ありがとう。
Jeez.
豪快な食べっぷりだね。
Hey! Come on. Well, I would have quite the appetite too for not eating for 46 hours. Starving. Visiting the Amane, Mosuyuchi style eating techniques for the first time, Agea is, as expected, to be freaked out. Be because the image of a beautiful and mysterious senior student that Agea had been holding onto was completely destroyed. By the way, because we've had the collectors from this morning, Agea has brought a lunchbox. Are there any other parts that we need? I asked Amane once she had calmed down after her. Anything else? Any little small pieces or metal parts we need?
一つだけあるか
Oh, let me guess.
な。何ですか？どうしても手に入らなくて、実はすごく困っている。
Oh, well, let me handle it. I got this. The way she said it, we all got into the vision seriously of her to her story.
何なの？それ。パイロット。
Oh. Oh. What, you don't want to fly it? Oh, God. I guess I'm flying this thing. Give me the wheel. I mean, you probably do need a license to fly a glider. Because, well, it is an aircraft. And, you know, you can't just fly a vehicle without or licensing it. I guess you're right. We're suicidal. We don't need a license. Let's fly a plane, no problem. If I said this, made a facial expression she would use on TV, looking straight at the camera. Dun dun dun. Aren't you going to fly it?
こないだ飛んでたし。私は下手だからな。この前も危うく着陸に失敗して、
Oh my.
ところだった。
Are you kidding me? So screwed.
本当だ。お尻こすった跡がある。
Ah, great. Now I have to learn to fly. Good thing I already have the basics. I have an official flight simulator from a flight program. Not like once, hey, I'll just buy this on the internet. No. Official, full-size cockpit thing on top and everything. Like 3 different screens. Anyway.
私は運動神経にはあまり自信がないんだ。
I can do it. Hang on. Come here for a second. I call Amane over to an open space. So, do you need, like, your legs to fly this? But, because if you don't need legs, Ori would be, you know, not a bad choice. Please try to do some repeat side jump. What?
おう、いいぞ。
Oh dear. I tried some repeated side jumps like I asked. Hooah, hooah. Look! It's Chibi! Cute little Chibis.
おっと。
Gotta enjoy the Chibi.
あまねちゃん、反復横
Oh
跳び
god.
よ。
This is not a good start. Hooah.
おう、わかっているぞ。よっ、お。
And those things, they're swinging all directions. I do like the design of Chibis, though. They are really... Look at them. Nice. Supposed to be repeated side jumps, but each time the number of steps is different, and sometimes her turns her body. It should just be moving quickly from side to side. Like she's got a terrible dancing.
本当だ。 この人やばい。
Yeah, pretty terrible. Nothing we all murmured in unison. God. Didn't seem that motor skills were that important for piloting a glider, but the level of clumsiness can make things pretty dangerous. Well,
それに、高所恐怖症だしな。
you have what now? Acrophobia?
え？
Excuse me?
高いところへ登ると怖くてめまいがする。
I think we call that vertigo. What do you do with flying planes? What? Why the hell is she making a glide? That is a good question.
でも一応資格は持ってるぞ。必要なものは一通りな。
Oh, I told you you need a license. You only need one document. In other words, she's been trying really hard. Oh, that's enough. The repeated side jumps.
疲れた。
Yeah, that's definitely gonna cause an issue. Anna wipes the sweat from her forehead as she's a beautiful girl, so at least she's able to do those kind of movements as well. Hey now! Hey now! Owie, what are you looking at? Like Katori raises her hand.
それ、私やりたい。
See, there we go.
パイロット、やってみたい。
Problem solved. Don't need legs to fly a plane. Katori vigorously volunteered. Amani made a troubled face.
すまないが、君には無理だ。
It was. It was a cute chibi. I mean, all chibis are cute. Got a little big head, big eyes, and a little, you know? I like them.
どうして練習なら頑張ってするわ。私、こう見えて運動神経はいい方なの。
Yeah.
ラダーペダルを踏めないだろ。
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
ラダーペダル？
Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. I thought there'd be pedals. Now this looks so uncomfortable in there. You can't push them, you can't pilot it. Sorry, move back. Dejected. Ooh. Yeah.
ああ、私はいいわ。乗るより作る方が興味あるし。
Ah, great. Now everyone looks at me. Are you... Now I have to fly. Yeah, who is looking inside the aircraft cockpit sounds like she's talking about someone else. That leaves one person. And everyone stares at me. Ah, great. I wanna do. It's motor skills we're talking about. I'm fairly confident.
よし、じゃあ決まりだ。葵くん、君にはパイロットの訓練を積んでもらおう。
Pilot Aoi, reporting for duty. Remember, down is up and up is down. You just have to remember that. Basic rule of flying. Also, slight adjustment. Very light. Never hold position. Barely touch it. Very important to flying. This is how I suddenly came to be pilot. Well, I'm sure everything will be just fine. Hey. After club activities had finished, I returned to the dormitory. Come on, cheer up.
別に元気だもん。
No, you wanted to fly. We all know it. You were so ready to fly that thing. Like, oh, I want to fly. I want to fly so bad. Ever since it was decided that I would be the pilot, Katori has been feeling down like this. Well, unfortunately, yeah, the leg situation is definitely an issue. Because you can't pilot doesn't mean that you can't fly. Glider was a double-seater. Sit in the back. There are two types of glider cockpits, a single-seater and a double-seater. Luckily, this is a double. Single-seater fits one person, while the double-seater fits two. So I'm able to fly. You're the first person I'm taking with me. No, not at all. Not your fault that you can't fly. There you go. Better than nothing. Good, alright. Let's prepare for dinner. I'm starving. Hello, we're back. Switch chairs to go into the entrance. But Kaneko, she's always right there, right in the front door, ready to greet us every day. She's great, man. She is great. Can make food as well. Oh, she's fantastic. Kinda thank you so much for yesterday. Well, we tried our best. The sister? Guessing her sister's here. Oh. Hello. Da-ba-ba-da-da-da. Whoosh. As we enter the dining hall, the force of the Saint Bernard from the other day, an unknown girl came flying out to hug Katori. Hey! Nichan! Or One-chan. Close enough, right? Close enough! Oh god, we're dead. I mean, they got similar eyes. Other than that, they look nothing alike. Tori's older sister burst into tears. She held and rubbed her cheeks against hers. Hibari? Yeah, you're not wrong though. Realizing that she was suffocating her younger sister, she let go of Katori. Who is she? Oh, I don't know. The One-chan. I wonder what that means. Come on, Aoi. What are you doing? Katori introduced us in a way that implied I don't like doing introduction. Uh-oh. Doesn't look mean, but he's a violent. He gives. I gave you 2 karate chops. Just 2. Yeah, hurry up with the introduction. I'm the dorm daddy. Nice to meet you. I am Aoi, the current dorm daddy. I bowed my head and Katori stood up quickly and straightened up her messed up. You know, when we have this, the text box on screen, it looks like she doesn't have arms. They're just right back here. But that's like all of the arms you can see. It's pretty hard to see the arms. She's very proud to say that she is Katori's older sister.
さんがいらっしゃったと聞いていたので、一日でも早くご挨拶しなくちゃって思ってたんです。
Well, here I am.
けどしばらく仕事で日本を離れていたので。
That happens.
これつまらないものですが、どうぞ皆さんで召し上がってください。
Do we get food? Thank you. I very much appreciate that. I'd like to think my commentary style is unique, and that I kind of give a different twist on it. Well, glad I'm not the only one who thought she was armless, because it looked like she has no arms. I had to double make sure myself. But yes, thank you, Oddwine. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much. I was surprised at first, but she seems like a perfectly sensible person. It's gentle and seems like a nice... a little different to her younger sister. Gentle and seems like a nice? What? She seems like a nice. Well, I mean... well, how else am I supposed to... Seems like a nice to me.
何買ってきてくれたの？三船屋の水羊羹よ。あと冷蔵庫にアイスクリームもあるわ。
Well, we know who loves some ice cream now, don't we? Hey, look, there's her arm. It's right here. Got an arm?
やった！さすがひばりね。
Don't worry, guys. Not armless. She's got an arm. Alright, that's pretty late. See you, Necro. Thanks for coming. So he rushes straight to the fridge. You can't eat that for dinner. You can eat that after dinner.
いいでしょ？一口だけ。
One spoon. No.
ち、相変わらずケチなのか。
Mean. That's not mean at all.
小鳥ちゃんがあんなに楽しそうに。
Don't worry.
心配して損しちゃう。
I've been taking good care of her.
そうだ、小鳥ちゃん。
What is it? Alcazar had the fridge open and was rummaging around. That her sister went over to her.
小鳥ちゃんに会えた嬉しさのあまりすっかり忘れてたけど。
Oh? This is what's up. Yes, it is still the original version. That's been like the only big issue for a while. I've just been lazy and it's like, you know.
学校辞めちゃうって本気なの？
Ooh. Dang, it's just bringing that out of nowhere.
声大きいって。
Doors are outside the dining hall.
ねえ、どうしても辞めちゃうの？何か嫌なことあった？
Dang, man.
もしそうならお姉ちゃんが先生に言って。
No, that's no need to do that.
辞めるのやめたから。
Yeah, I could, thanks to her friends, I did a lot of work. Not easy.
まだちゃんと決めたわけじゃないけど、もうしばらく頑張ってみることにしたから。
I still haven't completely made up my mind, though. I'm going to... Okay, we heard that line. Well, looks like I'm gonna need that patch then. Like I'm gonna need that patch then. Alright then. Get your puns out of here.
そうなんだ。
If I breathe a sign of relief.
小鳥ちゃん、突然学校辞めるなんて言い出すから、あっちにいる間、もう心配で心配で。
Yeah, I mean, I would be worried.
ごめんね、心配かけて。それはいいんだけど。
Oh yeah, she said just now she was working away from Japan. Hanako said before that her sister hadn't been here for a while, so that's the reason why. Where did you go?
海外出張。お姉ちゃん、ドイツ語とスペイン語と英語とスウェーデン語がペラペラだから。
Fluent in Deutsch? Oh man. Spanish? I can understand a bit of Spanish. Swedish? I don't even know what Swedish sounds like. Not a chance. I'm gonna... fluent in German, huh? Hey! Yeah, Deutsch. I don't really get it, but that's amazing.
私は嫌だって言ったのに、会社の命令で仕方なく。
Man, I wish I could learn another language that easy. I mean, she learned those 4 languages. How do you just learn 4 languages? Like, it's no issue.
外国語勉強してるのはただの趣味だもんね。
For a hobby. Oh, come on. Jeez, man, really?
小鳥ちゃんと会えなくなるくらいなら、いっそ会社辞めちゃおうかとも思ったんだけど。
Dang.
いや、だからそれはやりすぎだってお姉ちゃん。
Don't lose your job. That's probably not a good idea.
いいえ、そんなことありません。本当は明日帰国するはずだったんだけど、もう心配で心配でいても立ってもいられなくって、一日早く切り上げてきたのよ。
Oh, a whole day early. Well, that's nice of you. Said it while clinging on to Katori.
ねえ、本当は何があったの？お姉ちゃんにみんな聞かせてちょうだい。
Yeah, tell her everything, how I saved you from drowning in the bathtub and fixed your tires so you weren't stuck not being able to go anywhere, and how we had a nice time out together doing a lot of things you wanted to do.
もういいって、大したことじゃないの。2ヶ月遅れの5月病みたいなもんよ。
Uh-huh. Tears well up. I looked at me with tearful eyes, trying to say that if I knew anything, I should spill the beans. I got a lot of beans. I think that everything's okay with Katori. They went to do club activities, even though we had the day off. Everything's A-okay.
部活？
Yeah, she's in a club now. We're in the soaring club, right, Katori?
ソアリング部？何かしらそれ。それは。
We're gonna build gliders. Have you heard of gliders? It's like an airplane used to fly through the sky.
空を？
Gonna fly high.
違うの、イバリネ。私は飛ばないから。っていうか飛べないし。今日もお前じゃダメだって言われたばっかだし。
Dang. As Katori desperately tries to cover it up, she glares at me to give a signal. That's right, we don't just fly, we build gliders and so on, yes. Not just the flying aspect, we do a lot of things. We also read some manga. I don't really know why, but I follow her lead.
そう。
Yes.
だから心配しないで。
Yeah, don't worry, everything's, daijoubu. But I looked and she accepted it for the time being and didn't pursue the issue any further. She seemed relieved, and it was some reason But it shouldn't be doing club activities. Anyway. Something smells good! It's just now, it's stimulated my hunger and been drifting through the air.
パエリアを作ってたんです。出張先で教えてもらったの。
Oh, sounds fantastic.
皆さんの分ありますから、どうぞ召し上がってくださいね。
We don't have to make dinner. What a great day. Ow. Got night real fast. Bari's home cooking was superb. Paella is a Spanish style cooking rice with shrimp and shellfish. It was quite refined, so it went down really well. Sounds delicious. Love shrimp and shellfish. Main course was dessert, which was sweet bean jelly from a famous Japanese. Sounds awesome. Apparently, Hibari had been visiting Flying Fish Manor since a while back, and had been making food for Katori and the other board. He was coming to help disabled Katori. He'd been able to get special permission to come at any time by the owner's caretaker. Thanks, sir. The level of satisfaction with tonight's dinner was exceptionally high. Got some work to do, my friend. Better work on your cooking, Aoi. And with Kaneko, you eat everything, though. You're very familiar with Hibari. Hibari was very open with not only her sister, but with all the other boarders. I mean, she probably has come by quite a bit. Yeah. I guess that when she says like that, not talking about her disability, she just means personality. Yeah. Nice. Nice little souvenirs. She's got such a cute little sister, so she can't help but want to take care of her. While we speak, Hibari pushes Katori and her wheelchair out of the dining hall. Thank you for the meal, Hibari. Delicious. Fantastic. No, she had only gotten back from an overseas business trip. She's got a lot of energy about her. Dude, jet lag. So much jet lag. Oh god. So much jet lag. Be dead. Despite her pretty and petite appearance. No, I can do that. Yeah, I don't mind. She says it like it was all her doing. Tori must also be proud of her sister. I mean, that's some fine cooking. I'll eat that. Tori, give me a ham later, okay? Yeah, get the karate chop. Whatcha? You liked the listeners' food too, didn't you? Boo! Hey, come on. For some reason, Katori's reaction seems a little cuter than usual. Must be her sister's influence. Ooh, have a nice time, you. Oh. Nope, together. It's your sister, you can share the bed. Oh, that sounds adorable. Yeah, come on, it's your sister. Sleep in the same bed, it's okay. Together with the sister acting downhearted, Katori headed to the bathroom. Watch them leave like that, I remember that Katori was desperately trying to cover up the fact she was in the snoring club just because her family would worry if she were to do anything dangerous. Most likely. I mean, flying a plane, or anything with planes in general would seem pretty dangerous to a person in a wheelchair. Seemed very unnatural to me, and it played it on my mind a little. Well, I think we'll do a bit of a shorter stream today. I should be streaming tomorrow as well, but I think we'll do a bit of shorter stream today since yesterday was quite a long one. I think we balance it out a little bit. And it got us a good stopping point as well. Around, let's see, where are we at exactly? A little 2-hour stream. Not a long stream, but I think it's a decent enough spot to stop for now. Maybe. Depends how long we stream for. But the most important thing is today, we got the first video. We got the first intro. Finally. That was my main goal for today, and that happened quite early on. So, I'd say that's pretty good. So, yeah. Yeah, so, title. Yes. And yeah. Good start. Club back in action. We're gonna be the pilot. Gonna need some much practice, that's for sure. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys again next time.